What's up, everyone? It's Jason here. Hope you're having a great day today. Today, we're going to be breaking down AMC's price action, where I think AMC is going to go from here, where I think this bottom's going to bottom out at, and then we're going to go up from there. Also, want to break down what IMAX CEO just said about AMC and the valuation and what he thinks about what's going on with the market right now. And lastly, I want to break down about AMC's best opening weekend we've had so far since the pandemic. If you could, make sure to smack the like button down below. Notice help us this video helps out more people learn about AMC and stay up to date with everything going on. And if you're not a sub, hit that sub button, hit that bell notification down below. You're up to date on all the videos, and let's get right into it. Real quick, if you don't know what charting system using Webull, there's a link down below. If you sign up with Webull right now, you put $5 in, you get 2 free stocks right now worth up to $2,000, and you get these tier 2 NASDAQ views for 3 months as well. So you buys and sells coin in and out of the market real time. As you can see today, we did go down 7.75% from Friday's closing as well. We ended up at $42.61 at closing. Currently, though, we're at $41.27, down another $1.36, and that's 3.2% in the aftermarket. If you guys are wondering why we had this big push down today, we kind of expected this push down to happen. I was talking about this on last Friday's video, that this Monday we could see a lot of these shares they bought throughout this last couple weeks get dumped out onto Monday, and that's exactly what we've seen. Now, we did break that chain, though. Obviously, we went all the way down to $42.05, and then we broke all the way back up to $43.93 in the intraday hours. But again, from there, we did fall back down, but at least it wasn't just like a fuel spread right here and just continued going down, right? I do think there's going to be a lot of buying pressure once we get if we get below $40. I think anytime we get below 40, buying pressure is going to shoot us back above the $40 range. And honestly, myself, I think we're going to go back above 50 bucks. We're coming up on this wedge right now. We're near the bottom of the wedge, right? If we were to break through the $40 mark, that's pretty much the bottom of the wedge. And I think right there's we have the buying power to push us back again. Just like any other time we dropped down, like the other day we dropped down to $37. We got pushed right back up, and then eventually back up to 50 bucks again. I think we're going to be in this teeter-totter situation right now. Where we teeter-totter between, let's say, for the most part, between $55 and $45 area until we get some better movement and some better, I guess, overall volume pumping back into AMC again. And from there, I think we'll see a lot more buying power push us back up to new highs. Today's volume was at 62.43 million. Now, I know there's a lot of people that's been talking about this is lower volume than normal, lower volume. The volume definitely helps, yes. We're like 200 or 300 million. Obviously, and when we have a really good up day, our volume's going to be up anyway. So if you guys are wondering, you're going to have people that are day trading, yada, yada. So the volume's going to get shot up anyway on those kind of days. I honestly think if we could get around 100 million and we have a lot more, I guess, buying volume, right? It's like 55% buying power there. I think we're going to continue to push up. We're going to get pushed down sometimes too. It's just going to happen right now. We're going to be in this teeter-totter situation until eventually we see more FOMO kick in as the price starts rocketing back up. I think around $100 when we're probably going to be that little sweet spot where you start seeing these margin calls start to take effect, and that could what's going to eventually, I think, skyrocket AMC's price to all-time, astronomical highs. Now, going over the trade alerts real quick, we did have one large point order come through today for 274,486 shares at a price point of $45 pretty much right there at the time of 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and that was for $12.2 million. Now, again, guys, remember, these things do go through dark pools. We won't know who bought these at the end of the day for a little while, and it could be more shares being bought up by the hedge funds right now to unload later. Now, it wouldn't be like unload tomorrow, right? Like most of the time these get held for a while, and then they get unloaded eventually. So I do want to point that out as always. That way you guys are aware. We did have Adam Aaron pre-out today, which is really awesome. So Black Widow opened big, and several more hit movies are also in the theaters. AMC showed UFC's Poirier and McGregor fight in number 3. So AMC set yet another post-reopening attendance record this weekend, Thursday through Sunday, of more than 2.5 million U.S. guests and approximately 3.2 million guests globally. Now, again, guys, I think this number is going to, astronomically get larger and larger and larger as we get closer to, say, the worldwide as well as opening up as well. Obviously, the United States has opened up a lot. There's still areas in the United States where it's not open as much. And then, obviously, worldwide, there's a lot of places shut down still. So remember, guys, there's lots of room for AMC to continue to grow and continue to have people come into the theaters every month as well, and every week, every weekend, so on and so forth. And remember, they do have the online AMC Entertainment Online. I definitely think they should continue to build upon that, because I think that's one big service that's going to be awesome for AMC. So checking out Stock Tracker really quick, as you can see, we do have 60,812 In the money calls that were expiring on Friday at $45, we had another 4,914. Now, we would get this number up if we get to say $50 by the end of the week. I think that's going to be a really good number to get to. I think that could be a number we could get to and be realistic with the numbers as well, because I do think we're going to see this bouncy kind of week we're going to be going through right here. We'd have somewhere currently right now right around 85,000 in the money calls. That could obviously grow as well. I think you'll start seeing more people buy the $50 calls as well, and that number would grow there. Currently, you have 439,000 out of the money puts. Obviously, people have been loading up puts because people are saying, obviously some people are saying, AMC is going to go back down to, $5-10 area. I think that's a little out of touch. But hey, man, let people be people, I guess, right? And you do have 223,000 out of the money calls right now. And again, we'd have another, around 40,000 that would be added onto this almost if we got it up to that par number at $50. Now, the dart pull percentage continues to be astronomically high. 64.9%, guys, of all orders went through dart pulls. Now, again, go look up any other stock, 10, 15% max usually. 64.9% spells manipulation, and I know what's going on here, and you don't have to be, we're not stupid, right? We don't have to be, geniuses either to know these things. So the short percentage right now is somewhere between 40 and 50% as well. They say 38.9%. Again, I think it's somewhere between 40 and 50%. Close enough, though, at 38.9%. It's still very, very high there. And if you go look at, say, Ortex, they're going to say 20%. But remember, guys, those aren't counting in synthetics and everything like that. Even 20% is still high, though. In the number that could be, launched off at in terms of a squeeze could be way, way higher. So IMAX's CEO had an interview as well. I'm going to go over this really quick. IMAX CEO on accelerating box office sales, AMC Entertainment valuation. So Walt Disney Co's Black Widow brought in $80 million in the first weekend, making it the biggest opening weekend for a movie since the pandemic began. The three big blockbuster movies that have been released during the reopening are showing a clear pattern of accelerated ticket sales growth. IMAX Corp CEO Richard Gelfond said Monday on CNBC's Squawk Box. A Quiet Place Part 2 brought in $60 million. F9 did about $70 million, and Black Widow came in at $80 million. So the pattern seems predictable, Gelfond said. So to be clear, AMC is our partner, not our competition, Guilford responded. AMC Entertainment valuation is driven up by its fan base, and the fan base loves AMC Entertainment CEO Adam Aron, Gelfond told CNBC. As a partner of the company, AMC's recent valuation surge has been good for IMAX, he said. So IMC, obviously, we've all known that IMAX's, price action has been pretty decent as well. Remember, right now, currently at $19.24. Obviously well below the $42.61 that AMC closed at today. But I still think IMAX and AMC continue to rise, and especially AMC. Again, IMAX isn't one that's been heavily shorted or anything like that. But remember, guys, when you guys are going crazy about this or that, yeah, IMAX is partnered, obviously, with AMC, which is a good thing there. It's good to see, IMAX's CEO back up AMC and Adam Aron. Here's a really good notice, though, guys. So AMC set another post-reopening weekend attendance record with approximately 3.2 million moviegoers globally from Thursday through Sunday. Now, guys, this is great for anybody who's holding AMC stock, no matter what, right? And especially if they continue to grow their online sales as well. For the third time since Memorial Day weekend, on the second time in 2 weeks, AMC set another record for post-reopening weekend attendance in the United States and globally, making it the busiest weekend since AMC's theaters closed in March 2020 due to the pandemic. AMC theaters had more than 2.5 million moviegoers at its theaters Thursday through Sunday. AMC International theaters in Europe and the Middle East had another more than 650,000 guests, bringing a total visitation of AMC this past weekend, Thursday through Sunday, to 3.2 million people in total. 8 of the top 10 busiest theaters in the United States this weekend were AMC. That's great, guys. Remember, 8 of the 10 busiest theaters this week, AMC was on top there, right? AMC, the largest theatrical exhibitor in the United States, in Europe, and the Middle East, and the world, announced today that once again it broke its previous post-reopening weekend attendance records. Again, I can't, express how great this is, right? 3.2 million, some people might look at that number and look at, say, 2018, 2019. Again, guys, we still have a lot of places that are still closed down. In many parts of the world, things aren't open up 100%. So this number is going to continue to grow. And I think it's going to break, say 2019 records as well going into the end of this year. The best thing about any of this news is that there's so much room for growth there, and we have so many good movies coming out, especially in this fall, going into winter. There's a lot of good movies, and we still have a lot of good movies this summer as well. I expect AMC's box office to continue to grow. I expect, again, their online business to continue to grow as well. I hope they double down on that, because that's something I do think could make the valuation of AMC skyrocket. That way, people can't just be talking about the theater, right? You're going to be talking about the online business as well, and everything that goes along with that package that fits in with AMC. That we have, the internet traffic, people watching from home, and then you also have people that are going to the theaters. Now, again, obviously, the newer movies aren't going to be shown at home, but you still can see some really good movies at home, though, that have been out for certain many days, or so many weeks, yada, yada, yada. Or even old movies as well. I think this is all good things that should continue to grow on, and I think that's really good business points for AMC to continue to step on. And on top of that, it's really great to see IMAX's CEO continue to step up and praise on Adam Aaron and AMC and not squander those opportunities as well. Again, guys, there's going to be lots of FUD, right, we're going through right now. There's going to be lots of pushback right now as well, just like, this on our channel right now, as our channel is getting smushed by bots that are going around, reporting our channel. You guys know I've been banned twice off YouTube already for talking about AMC. I've been offered money to sell my AMC stock, which is crazy to think about. On Twitter, we showed those proofs there as well. I've been hit with community guideline strikes as well, due to these bots going around and reporting my channel. And now our channel's, severely been getting hurt, more than anybody's channel out there right now because of these issues. The only thing we continue to do, man, is try to pump out content. YouTube is saying they're looking into it. Obviously, I've been reporting back every day with new information. If you guys have any way to help, again, guys, the best ways you guys can help, man, spread the channel, right? Spread these videos. Again, that's a really good way, man. Spread the videos here. YouTube, Reddit, wherever. Drop likes, comments, man. Share to your buddies, wherever, Facebook, I don't care. Anywhere and everywhere. I appreciate you guys coming and hanging out, man, and helping the channel here. Helping us teach people about the market, about AMC and everything going on. I will see you guys in the next video. I'll see you later, fam. Peace out.